Sup guys, GuideRanger here. In this video I will be showing you how to make vampire build. You will be healing from 3 types of attacks. You will be healing 5% from every condition that you will be dealing, from every condition damage that the enemy will receive. You will also be healing extra from the wells, and also the minions when attacking will also heal. Now, as for this build, I am using a condition armor, so power, vitality and condition damage. Now, as for my traits that I have chosen instead of having that much condition damage, more focusing on condition duration, as you are seeing, and also I will be focusing in power and vitality and healing. So in other words, I will not be focusing in the damage of the conditions that I will be dealing, but I will be focusing in the duration. Now I know that because of this 5% of the damage will be healed, but it's better to have duration for this build, because in this build I will have a lot of styles and types where I can heal. So as for the first one, there wasn't a really good choice for me to use, so I have chosen Death's Embrace, and with this one I will be dealing 50% more damage when down. And as for the second one, I have chosen Training of the Master, and with this one the minions will be dealing an increase of 25% more damage. And as for the last one, as I had already told you, I have chosen this one so that 5% of all the conditions condition damage that I will be inflicting, I will be healing 5% of it. And then I have chosen for the curses, which is this one, and with this one I will have the bleeding duration increase of an additional 20%. So I will have the condition increased by 20%, like in the other build that I have, which is the condition vampire build. And then as for how to heal, I have chosen blood magic, and as for the first one I have chosen so that the healing will be increased, and then vampire master so that the minions when they attack they will heal you, and then also wells will also give an extra healing. But if you want, you can use summon blood fiend, but I will be using the well because the well will give me more healing, and also it will give combo field light. And now I will go. Okay, here he is. So first I will start with the normal attacks, then when I see that I am getting a lot of damage, I will start to use the conditions. So at the moment I'm using the dagger, which will inflict bleeding. And it seems that I'm not really showing you this build that much, mostly because they are attacking my minions instead of attacking me. So I will wait a little bit. Okay, now they have started to attack me finally. But the good thing about the dagger is that the dagger attacks fast, so I will be healing a lot. And now I will take some damage, so I will show you the healing from the well of suffering. Now I am not killing him that fast, mostly because I am trying to show you how much survivability you can have mostly in PvP. And I also, with critical hits, I have a chance to inflict bleeding, so I have a chance to inflict bleeding. And as you are seeing here, I'm using the Barbarian Amulet, which I will have a lot of vitality, precision, some precision and some power. And as you are seeing, I have 31k health, and also I will be using Rune of the Afflicted for some condition damage. And then as for the weapons, I have some critical chance, and when swapping I will have some HP, and the same here, so some HP. And so I will now show you the build, and I will show you the build on one of the toughest ones, which is the Guardian. And also I will not be using minions, so because I am not using minions I will have less damage output and less survivability, but I will show you the build. And it seems that he has a bad build and he didn't survive, while I can survive really quite well. Now I hope that I can fight him one-on-one so I can show you the build. So let's see. Okay, so I can fight him one-on-one without summoning any minions. I will start with healing, mobilize, I will start with some conditions, do the circle so I can heal a little bit. And as you saw, I didn't even use Well of Blood. So I didn't use Well of Blood for the healing, and also I didn't have minions. So as I said, this build is quite strong in PvE and also in PvP and world versus world roaming. While in dungeons, although you will deal damage, it might be hard because you will not have that much damage output, but you will have more survivability than damage output. So that's all guys about this build. I hope you enjoyed this build, I hope you use this build. This build is really strong and powerful in PvE and world versus world and PvP. Stay tuned for more of my videos, Guild Wars 2 achievements, Guild Wars 2 updates, Guild Wars 2 trade builds. Like, subscribe, leave a comment behind, and see you next time in another video. Have a great weekend, and thanks for watching this video.